Are you currently going out there trying to find good apprentices, trying to find good closers, and all you end up with is a bunch of fucking retards that just don't scale your business, they just are there to be there, and they don't make you any money? Look, if that's you, then I got something for you. In this video, we'll basically talk about the best platforms to find good apprentices, what makes them great, and what you can do to first of all get more applicants, and most importantly, to make the quality of the applicants you get a lot fucking better. As you might know, if you're already recruiting, if you're already hiring some setters, some closers, to find someone that actually stays on the team, that fits the requirements, it really goes out and makes you money, it's hard. But after watching this video, I'll tell you it won't be anymore. So look, before we get into this, let me kind of quickly introduce myself. My name is Julian and I currently run a company called Boost My Sales. What we do at Boost My Sales is very simple. We basically help you to hire the right apprentices and to hire the right closers. And then on top of that, we build out the right systems for you to help you make as much money as you possibly can. If you're currently hiring some people and you want to get them fast, then definitely check out the links in the description below and let's get started. So look, one thing that I see all the time when I see companies that are between 50k to around 200k a month, they go out and they just try to make job applications everywhere. And the thing is, it's the same with ads, it's the same with getting clients for your outreach. If you just go everywhere, like you mostly won't find someone. You have to go out and try to find one specific channel that really works for you. For example, Facebook ads. For example, it's cold outreach, whatever the fuck it is. If it's cold calls, it doesn't matter. You have to find one thing and get really good at the one thing. And the same thing is with recruitment. You can't just go to any platform and get good at all the platforms together. And all you'll end up with is just a bunch of retards that don't know how to sell, and you shouldn't hire them. So to give you some hope, there are good platforms out there to help you to hire the right people. And in this video, we'll basically do a quick comparison of what I think are the best and how you can make sure you can get the most amount of applicants on them. So let's immediately start with Facebook. Facebook is a very popular thing. A lot of users are on there, a lot of Facebook groups are on there, and you just type in apprentice or closer in the search bar, you'll get a bunch of groups that are full of people looking for sales jobs and that are full of people hiring people. If you just post one application into a group with 40,000 members, you can get at least 100 applicants very easily. But the thing about Facebook is, who the fuck uses Facebook? Like, think about it, bro. Your mom might use Facebook, but do you use Facebook? Probably not. Do the people that are close to you use Facebook? Do the really hungry people use Facebook? I mean, who are the best apprentices? Just clarify that. Mostly it's young people. Mostly it's people that are between the age of 20 to 30 years old. Now, who are those people? Where do they hang out? They mostly hang out on IG, on YouTube, but they definitely don't hang out on Facebook. So the quality you can get on Facebook is, in my opinion, a 5 out of 10. It's not so good. Okay, it could be a lot fucking better. The next platforms is literally a job platform that you might know. A platform like Upwork or some other freelance platforms. The thing about those things is that obviously they help you to find someone for a short-term project. But do they actually help you to find a good apprentice? Well, mostly not. Because again, let's go back to the principle. Where are the people that we like? Where are the people that, that are between 20, 30 years old, that are hungry, that really want to make a fuck ton of money in sales? They're mostly not on those freelance platforms, They're most definitely not on there. The people that are on there are 40, 50 years old. They have been in sales for 20 years. They kind of lost a bit of their hunger. Those kind of people are on there and you don't want to work with these people, do you? So I would rate those as 6 out of 10, maybe because the quality of the people you can get on there is higher, but I mean, it's still not so good. The third way to get a bunch of setters for your team is literally to use your own network. You have a network. If you are a business owner, some people, you might even have a big audience on Instagram, on YouTube, wherever. Just make a post there, just make a post there saying that you are looking for some setters, looking for some closers, blah, blah, blah. You'll mostly get some, and if you're lucky enough to have a big network of people, if you, for example, have an Instagram account with over 50k followers, you should be good, just make an application and a lot of people will share that and you might get a lot of good people as well. But if you don't have a network, then obviously this won't work for you. If you have 200 followers on IG, it won't work for you. So this is only for the people that really have a big network. And obviously, therefore, I would also rate it a 6 out of 10 for the people that are that are big, that have a big network, that have a lot of followers. It's probably an 8 out of 10. But if you don't have that, man, it's mostly just a 6 out of 10, maybe even below that. Fourth is recruitment agencies. Recruitment agencies are a great thing to get some good apprentices and some good closers. But mostly, some of them are just taking your money and then they're sending you some random people. They're sending you some people that they think are good for you. And what actually ends up happening is to just send you a bunch of guys. They might sound good on paper, they might sound really good. They might have some good experience, all that kind of shit. But they leave after 2 weeks, they leave after a month. They don't have that long-term perspective in your company. They just go from one role to another without having that long-term perspective. And I mean, recruitment agencies are a great thing because they save you a bunch of time. They mostly interview people for you. And the thing about it is when someone gets to you, they've already been through the quality control. So like the people that you get are obviously qualified. You didn't have to like qualify them massively again. You just have to make sure they kind of have this perspective, be on the team for a long time, which mostly they don't have. So recruitment agencies, they are like an 8 out of 10 mostly. And all those different platforms, they basically all lead to one simple problem. The problem that you guys have is mostly not finding the right setters. It's really finding someone that is obviously good, that obviously is the right person, but it actually has the incentive to stay on the team for a long period of time. They are there to make sure that you grow exponentially. You grow a lot in the next couple of months. You know, you don't want to have people on the team that are there to be there for like 2 weeks, a month, because by the time their learning curves go up, by the time they really understand the role, by the time they really get the hang of it, they might go and do something else, which is just fucking retarded. But some sales reps, they kind of change roles fast and they change the underwear, you know? It's just a thing. And that's the exact reason why we've built our own recruitment agency and why we've built our own process to get you good qualified sales reps. We don't just focus on making sure that you get some people like all the other guys, you know, just making sure you provide it. We make sure that you get the right people by, you know, interviewing them, by jumping on calls with them, by being there, you know, screening them 2 times before they even come close to you, so that you only talk to qualified people, but besides that also making sure that those people stay to the team. There's no company out there that can help you to make sure your team actually stays on the team as long as we do. And there are specific processes that we use. If you're interested in how this stuff works, definitely check the link below. We can make sure that you get setters, that you get closers on the team that are first of all perfect for what you want, and then second of all, they stay on the team for a long period of time to make sure that you grow exponentially and they grow a company. So if you like this video, leave me a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.